on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. Nice move there. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete after...
Good defense, bro. Good defense. Good defense.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks it. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Looking to throw, it's back. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that is incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Georgia going up tempo. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He rifles one deep to the left. What a snag by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position.
Man, bro, you got some good ass defense, bro. I'm fucking with it.
He said how you get some money washed.
Oh, yeah? You carrying me the money wash?
Hell yeah, I took that far.
How long you been playing this? How long you be playing this mode for?
Yeah. Yo, big ass.
Oh, 6-0? You won 6 games? Type shit.
Just keeps firing.
You feel like money washed?
Yeah, they gonna give me an iPad. I'm not going to game, but yeah. I'm finna first enjoy what's his name. Draco.
Fucking hanging from that trap, nigga. You're a police sign.
Oh, game.
Yeah, I'm playing against somebody. I don't really play college ball like that. I just got back into it.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Wait, where are you from?
I didn't put my seatbelt on to go out the fucking car. I'm on the block now. Well, I'm playing well. Yeah, pull out your fucking car.
And then make throws and scramble situations. That time, the defense
I didn't get
was
some
able to
big
get
shit.
to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Where you from, Mr.
Lawrence?
Where you from?
On 4th down, looking to pass.
No.
He tries to take the top off.
Oh, which was the bad? Damn, this white body ass Hellcat. What the fuck? Slow ass Hellcat. We turn.
And I don't know how to explain that.
Come on, away. You want me to take you to the hospital?
I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were.
I'm like across the street. When you rolling, like when you get rolling up to the block, just look to the left. You're gonna see me dead by some yellow rails.
A yellow what?
It's like yellow rails. I'm at 261.
Looking to go up top on first down.
I'm finna go get my.
Oh, this big ass nigga got in the way. Yeah.
261. Oh shit. A yellow road.
I mean, I'm like across the street from the block.
Now that nigga dead.
Second down.
Oh God.
That nigga dead as fuck. That nigga bent on the fucking. That nigga bent on the fucking.
Back up top.
The rails and shit.
Oh, what? That's good defense, bro. That's good defense. I don't know. You gotta see what your dad made when he come in here.
On 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone.
Nigga laid down.
Up on the big play, and that brings up
I got speed, bro.
I hear you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we gas. Nigga, how you gonna die on my arm?
I ain't put my seatbelt on.
Yo, stupid ass nigga, keep your seatbelt on.
Good to see.
Oh, good defense, bro. Yeah, I thought I did too, bro.
Where are you driving to?
Man, they don't be fucking with me sometimes on this game, bro.
It's strange. Yeah, you can go to the block and try. But you just always make it. That shit's bitching.
Oh yeah, I fuck with fucking Georgia.
I'm cooked, nigga. Bro, I'm in the room.
Georgia a good ass college football team though, no cap.
Just making it
I just want to
this offense by breaking tackles.
touch your nigga playing with your name on my cat.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I appreciate it. But the switch out like he crazy.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for room. It's Henderson. Spins away. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
could just hide it. People could just hide the houses.
Wants to throw on first down on the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that defense pushing him out of bounds for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Using the quick game. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Good first down.
And he earns a first down. And boy, did he earn it after taking that hit.
Wow, the running back here showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
With the run on first and goal. And the ball's out. Who's going to get it? How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Oh, I didn't even know he fumbled.
Gets the ball back to its own. Line gets set, first down.
What's the mean? That's the kid. I can read once. Okay.
They'll break up this drive on a pass. Grab in the backfield. It's ETN. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Love the awareness by the defense here. Trying to get the running back the ball in space. The defense was successful. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gained it.
Nowhere close on that one. It's he got it.
The offensive line's got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time. Getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for that third and long from inside their own 20. Wide out in motion.
Wait, what they doing?
They're doing like they're so it's all great speed.
Throws for the tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of bounds. They have it at the 34-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the boot, looking for his man. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Dog!
Yes, sir. Finally got me one.
Man, there was something going on that play between the
last night, bro, we're
taking
the last block.
He saw something he liked. He had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed, puts on the afterburners, accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with
2 minutes to get
play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. So they get the touchdown as they kick off. Really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come
Once we get fly out, once I
attempt at a return.
I was waiting for I remember first sit, and the shit was shit on the show, right? But then we ended up getting back to our game.
He came back to the sideline and was probably said, you dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said.
Some GOD.
Great job. Just
I mean, what the heck is he looking back?
gotta hold on to the football.
You rewind, nigga.
Those are big things.
It's tough on him, too. He knows he'll let his offense stay on that last drive. You know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and get a point.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10.
He sounds.
Dropping back, it's Howard.
Okay. Alright, long.
Fires to the right.
Oh,
I threw D-ball right here. He was down there and threw it right there.
He's loose on the right.
Far
yeah. Yeah, I did.
I was like over here. And I was sitting on his car saying, fuck.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
damn, that's not when you get that good. Damn, nigga, you got injured. You got laid out a lot.
We're ready to get the police bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. They wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything.
Oh, he gets downfield for the big tackle. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. We'll go it on first down. Hand in there, knocks it away, and complete.
Really good job out there understanding the ball. Got to break on it and go. And not trying to fake that. He swats it down and makes sure it's an excellent.
And the quarterback is posted down to 35. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just out of time for one final play of the half. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we won out the first half.
But and don't be on for us on back, Debo. Back that nigga Debo like 2-3 days. Yeah, okay.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to take it away.
So that was trying to back Trent.
Hell yeah, he had the FA, we had to take over the
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49.
We're next to 5-10.
Trying to set the tone all great in the second half.
I never know if it's automatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football. What's happening in this game? They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged on the ground.
It's a nice job by the team. Running backs got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
So this dude's a good play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. He needs to stop it. A nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
Yeah, and I just see how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield with the lines out wide receiver. This dude can get over and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Good ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. You ask Reed, Jesse Reed. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up into the air. The quick out. And he was loose in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Running back searching for a hole. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this kid running the football. I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the league, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Good touchdown, boy. It was nice. I liked how you got down the field. It was nice.
Point pushes the lead to 14.
Usually people would have quit it right about now.
And they finished things off with an 8-yard pass for the score. On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah, but I learned not to give up so easily.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left.
Oh my God!
Interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to the side of his offense.
Yeah, you know how to use this team real, bro. I can see that shit.
Two in there, he almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up.
He bounced smooth off that motherfucking tackle, God.
And with the way he's throwing right now, there's some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Wayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch. And moving those guys, that's a day. That's a day. That's the day where the ball barely touches the
Last quarter.
so everything is going your way. And he knocks the extra point through the upright. Kickoff team is all teed up and they're ready to go.
Doesn't want to join.
Hold on, I can't just be fucking sitting there and open.
Watch on Jericho game. I'm on.
This is good real quick.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, can't be worse than last time to pick on the first play.
Oh.
I think it's one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
I needed that pass. I needed him to catch that shit too. I put that bitch right on the money.
Find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off and get the ground game going. And he jump starts this offensive.
Got him in. It's Etienne. And he's able
Good fucking catch.
to tackle and pick up a pretty good yardage. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for a little dump off some check down.
Find your matchups. When you think about running back versus a linebacker, we like that matchup in space. And so find ways to get the football.
I probably should have waited a little more until he got past the line.
Because they're just so dynamic.
Coach has got a choice here. The offense has to stay on the field down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt comes. He's got it. They convert.
There you go.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion.
Hey, I might not be able to catch up, but at least I could try to score one more time so it don't look like I'm getting my ass whooped that bad.
Time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He fires.
Oh, that's an interception. Yeah, that's an interception.
This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Hey, this was a good game though. This is the first time I ever played this mode, so I'm not used to it just yet.
78. That's on 78.
Yeah. I usually play this mode like on Madden, but I'm not used to playing it on college. So
Really, you don't access things I sit down.
yeah, it's the first time I ever played this mode, so once I try again and I get better, bro, oh yeah, I'll be up there.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Got out of trouble and throws.
College 26, yeah.
Johnny's saying no buyer. I saw them,
I'm definitely going to be on that college 26 too.
Dominoes. One got a fall. They all.
And that Madden 26.
Watch this. Dominoes. Fuck.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Nigga, my bad. I ain't mean to hit your fucking.
29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting to run the ball because they're getting so many points on the line of scrimmage. They're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
At least finna go to the red zone.
Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead.
For what?
After I tried. Process them shrooms I got. I got 1,000 shrooms to process.
Damn, nigga. Oh, I got 22.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Wait, you process the streams in the red zone?
Hell yeah.
How?
Going the offense's way.
You gotta have each vaccine in the glove.
Got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage.
How much streams there for?
Keep the chains moving.
1,600.
Beautiful drive.
Right now?
Offense
Hell yeah.
How much? I'm gonna buy some shrooms.
I mean, 1,500. I can't drop them. You gotta wait till I process them.
You give me someone. You gonna give me someone you process them?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
GG's, bro.
It's only gonna take me a minute to process them because I'm only taking 2.
Yeah, that was a good game, bro. That was a hell of a game.
They in the black market right now. I gotta go get the black market. That's the only way you can put them up.
Hell yeah.
Wait, so how much you have? How much you have now?
I don't got none on my body. They all in the black market.
Yeah, good game, bro. Appreciate that. Good GG. G's fucking G's, bro.
Unreasonable price. So nobody. But that's I've been in the black market at 6:30. I put them in there. It was 13 minutes. Nobody gonna buy it.
How much you put them at? Oh, boy.
Hey, Mari, what was you saying about if you become a Civ? What was you saying?
That's if I become a sim, I'm gonna just run up, collect drugs, so I can have hella drugs when I join your game.
No, true.
I am.
Damn, so he probably gonna stop playing that shit. I ain't even know. He might just stop playing.
Do you need my enemies, boy?
No, you don't need it though. I got 1,700 enemy blood.
My shit finna be fire, bro. My
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. Oh, it's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it. Can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got...
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Going to the running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention. And now you'll choose where to start your journey. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own, or now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interest that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Oregon's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
To throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic, picked off. Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave in.
Taking a shot on the first play. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Slips one guy, continues to fight for yards. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. Slings it downfield. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon! Offense getting set for 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's James. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? He'll take another shot here. And they gambled in their own. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. Snags it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Explosive plays are great, but you got to finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's going to fire to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Flushed out of the pocket. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the grab at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Skips away from pressure. Deep shot for the end zone. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown! Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Might be looking to run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ducks!
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Gabriel. on it, and he will score. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Showing the arm strength to the left. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And the big play starts with the protection. This takes a long time to develop.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking for a deep man. And it goes. And oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. He'll take another shot here. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the... Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws and
just keeps moving. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against...
Snagged in the end zone! Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Let's go!
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
Man, I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not.
A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Oh, man, you've got to love this execution if you're an offensive play caller. Watch the QB. He does such a good job buying time, using his eyes. Receiver starts on the right side all the way across the formation. He takes his time, throws a great throw. Receiver makes the catch, does the rest.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
42, Spider.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to buy time. He throws one to the left. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense set for a 1st down play.
Easy.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Sends it downfield. He caught it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
All right, gave up the big play defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown Ducks! And the route is on.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The throw. Got it on the outside. It's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Buying some time. Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in on the left. Oh, what a move! Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued.
Hey, you gotta have your...
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. To the air on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. It's complete. A huge pickup. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Duck! Has been extended. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Quick step and go. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Now they'll try the right side. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Slips a tackle and he's got room. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They want to run this quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Using his legs, it's James. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Ducks in the hurry-up.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the
headed to the end zone. Touchdown! Line gets set, 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon! First down here for the offense. The give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed.
Open runway ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. Boy, did he just scorch them. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking for a crease. It's James. Dances away again. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation. He smashes his way through again. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rained in Autzen Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. The Broncos will put total leather and will get started. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Oregon Ducks offense will start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this.
Coming out aggressively. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapted. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Boise State's offense will go to work for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Fires to the big fella. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Smashes through the tackle. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. Floating away. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Looking to throw. Buys a little time. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Caught on the outside. It's holding. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football.
A shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Extending the play. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some data. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. On the run, still looking. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to the air one more time. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you into predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Steps away to find some room. They get to him as he throws. And the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now, they line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball.
Offense getting set for first down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Gets rid of it. This time he's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Holden. Obliterates him, still on the move. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
No, I mean...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
He makes a catch.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make... He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Buys a little time with his feet. He's not afraid to go deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
And that's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in.
Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield. Looking for a huge play. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's number 2 on the day. Having a day. I mean,
the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. Yeah. Going downfield for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he will score! Touchdown, Oregon!
And how about the big athlete, the ability to catch?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Hauls it in on the right. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. He gets a block. Oh, what a cut! Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to let one fly down the middle.